What's good, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're back with another Marvel Rivals video. We got Phoenix, Fire and Life Incarnate character reveal. Hey man, we gotta see what's going on. Let's see, and we can't just be 100% too sure. Invis dropped. I was like, she's gonna be heat. And what was she? She was that heat. Even though she's getting buffed, I mean, I guess I'll take the buff, and then before y'all realize that was a mistake, I'm gonna get Lord on her. Who else? Thing was good when it dropped, and then we got the flying meta, and then it was GG's after that. But then now he's getting a new ability. We're gonna see how that works within the gameplay. Human Torch dropped. Butt crack juice. Niggas, he was trash. He was garbage, bro. Mr. Fantastic, he was one of the worst characters, as in, he wasn't worse than Human Torch when he first dropped. And this is someone who's Lord Mr. Fantastic now. But he was not him. I was never stunning him. Emma dropped. I mean, I guess they kind of have a half and half record. Because you got... Okay, I let it slide. You got half the Fantastic Four. Emma dropped. She was dominant. Ultron dropped. He was... I mean, it's not that he's ass. It's just... I don't want an Ultron on my team, bro. Yeah, you're getting consistent heals, but those are consistent heals for one said individual. Like, you can't ever really exceed an amount of heals. Now, there's a possibility to rectify that. I got a video coming soon. Things they need to change or add to Marvel Rivals. Something like that. First, I'm going to do, like, in general, and then I'm going to talk about each character. So, the reason I bring that up is, when I say we can't be too sure, I thought Ultron was going to be the most OP person in the game. He is not. I thought Human Torch was going to be OP when the game first dropped. When he first dropped in the game. He was not. So, we could see something and she could be OP, and then turns out it's not. But before we get into this, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get it. I'll be honest, I had the Rivals page open for like 3 to 4 hours, waiting if I was going to get something else.
I am the Phoenix. Behold my cosmic light.
Hold on, wait.
I was holding back.
We gotta scan the environment, y'all. Matter of fact, let's play it one time through and then go back.
And I was holding back.
Hold on, hold on.
Psychic shift.
Ooh.
Cosmic flame. Turning up the heat.
That's the chain thing that they were talking about. Her chain attack. Let's see your ultimate. That's the MVP? Okay, that's kind of heat.
You are nothing.
What? Oh no, okay, my fault. Alright. Just at first when it was like hella unleashed, I'm like, so you're just gonna copy someone's flow? Bar for bar. And then she said, get that ultimate out the fucking sky, dude. Alright.
I was holding back.
So this is her prime hold up.
And I was holding back.
Okay, her primary has crit. Okay, for show. 12 shots. Let's see what their HP was like. So that's like a cool, like, That's a cool like 50 type deal.
And I was holding back.
That's not bad. I like the shot pattern, so that's cool. Okay, so she has a 12-second kind of get out of there ability, kind of like Ultron.
Second shift. Cosmic flame. Second shift. Cosmic. Second shift.
Okay, and she could cancel her flight. So her flight's on mobility. I mean, what? On cooldown. Her flight / mobility is on cooldown. So, hold on. Is it dash back and then a second and then you go to your flight? That's what I was trying to see because it didn't look like there's another cooldown.
Second shift. Cosmic flame. Second shift.
Oh, okay, no. Press the E.
Cosmic.
Okay, all right, I got it. So after that timer, theoretically, after that timer runs out, then the E will start the cooldown. Or the E is just permanent. Because if you see here, shift, left shift, that was the going backwards. Then the flight, the E highlighted.
Cosmic flame.
Also, let me see something.
Second shift.
We'll hold up. I think it was like for a split second. If it's timed properly. Let me see. Let me scan the environment. I'm trying to get y'all the details, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all the details. Boom, boom. You seen it. You seen it. Right there. Hey. So if you time it just right, CC immune. But it's a split second. Like a split second, man. I had to slow it down and I still missed it the first time.
Second shift. Cosmic flame.
Okay, the timer. Hold up, did it cancel? Oh, but
Cosmic.
her right click, is that the chain one? Yeah, that's the chain one. That's on a 10-second cooldown. 10, 11.
Turning up the heat.
There's probably like a 10-point something going on. It didn't seem like that flight had it, like it was an ability, but it's kind of like Star-Lord, where Star-Lord can fly around. I don't know. Hey, y'all know Star-Lord my main, so I might pick her up. So that's tough. So who I gotta worry about? I gotta worry about. I'm gonna have to level up Emma and possibly Storm. Because Emma's getting nerfed, and then Storm, you know, there's a couple more counters for flyers now. That's going to be introduced. Jean Grey, Thing's new ability. And so then, if she's actually good, I don't want to speak too early. If she's actually good, you know. But I really got to break down this ultimate. What's going on with this? Also, I did a video while I was recording a video last night. It's kind of looking like someone's. There's a video I'm making and I'm like talking about like potential characters and stuff. And I was like, oh, here's an idea for an ultimate. Let me see if this is explaining what I'm talking about. So they fly up. Alright, so it's not really fly up, it's just getting high ground.
You
So they do a little dash up.
are nothing.
What does it look like for the enemies, though? Alright, so you are nothing.
Nothing.
Boom. So they have HP. And then you can see the little phoenix right here. So this is where you're gonna land. Okay. 20 seconds? The fuck is that shit? Do you have 20 seconds to decide what to do with your ultimate? That needs to be investigated some more. Like, you know how sometimes they don't even like let you like see what's really going on. But that one's just a big wave of, you know? Also, wait. I didn't even think about this. I didn't even think about this, bro. We gotta run it back once again. This is the new map. I'm really sitting here thinking it's regular Clintar.
And I was holding back.
Okay, so this might be the point if it's domination map. It doesn't look like they're escorting anything.
Second shift.
Trying to think of where they could be fighting right now.
Turning up the heat.
Okay, so this is for sure a point. You can actually see it. And even if this wasn't here, like, I could just see that this looks like a point. So it's domination for sure. Like, you don't even have to like look at any leaks. It's domination for sure. Well, you could, I mean, you're not going to make another Convergence Clintar map. So this is domination for sure. I was trying to see what that was in the background to the right. Alright, do we see any other points? This one? Hold on, wait. This one looks like it could be, I don't know. I don't know where I would like, if I did a map ranking, I don't know where I would put this just off this visual here. This could be an interesting place. Actually, it could be cool. It could be cool. Like, I talked about one of the points on Krakoa. Not the cradle. It's another one. The one with the swing. That one kind of gave me PTSD from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, where you walk down the street and every building has 30 windows looking at you with a random camper in it. Like, bro. But this one just has different points of entry. It's not as open as that point on Krakoa. So this looks like that same... This looks like this is off to the side of the other point. I could be mistaken. Got a health pack to the side, another health pack over there. Oh, never mind. This is a point right there. Okay, that point right here. This could be a fun point for like mobile characters. Like, let's say you're right here. She pops this, oh, you're Star-Lord or whoever with some mobility. You dash over here around the corner, and then after everything's said and done, you come back around over here, you know? Or you're about to pull up, you're like, nope. I assume that there's a way to go behind here to come through here. Or you could just come back down this way. Or if you're like Psylocke, and like, let's say you pull up, the whole team's there, or like maybe like the DPS are right there. You can kind of flank around this way as your team is fighting the DPS. Let's say they get them out of there, and now it's just like two healers on point. You come around, you pop your ult, you murk the two healers. Some different type of routes and exits. Also, I like this one. Don't let this tree stay, bro. Not Groot. I'm not talking about Groot. Let this tree right here stay. I don't want to have a situation where it's a hole in the ground like the Wakanda Research Institute, whatever the hell that map is called. And there's a random hole in the ground. Or Asgard, Odin's archive that it just randomly disappears and then it randomly spawns in again. No. Let it stay right there, bro. This also makes you have to be more strategic with your ultimates. And also, like, there's times when I be in that bit, especially if you got to nerf Mr. Fantastic's survivability. I be in that bit and I be stalling point, just chilling, doing my thing. I'm like, bro, 90 seconds pass. I'm like, where the team at? Come on, my guy. Like, it'll be like, I'll go like this. I'll get some good heals. And then I guess my healer died. So then next thing you know, it's just me, no Jey Uso. And I'll be in that bit. Boom, 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 boom. Inflated state. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, boom. Inflated state. Inflated state. Maybe there's like, because I be getting Jeffs on my team now, LOL. And okay, I get a Jeff bubble, or maybe there's like a, I don't know, like a fucking rocket shield or whatever the hell. I be in that bit. Boom. Inflated state. Get my health back up. Boom, boom, boom. Like, I be, and the next thing you know, I die. And then my team just be, what y'all do? Y'all died multiple times, my guy? So this allows me to, like, not have to, like, puff off my chest just yet. And I could just chill, behind some cover. They come back around. Boom. Get my inflatability up to 100, But also, for people like Rocket, Black Panther, Spider-Man, Venom, once you get to like above here, if you're climbing up here, that don't count. You don't count as on point, bro. When you're climbing all the way up here, you're not on point. So let's I don't know if that's a feature, but implement that as a feature before this releases. Have the tree stay, and have it. You have to be under here if you're climbing up walls to be considered under point. Let's see what the comments are saying. Can't wait for Mr. Fantastic to fridge his way through a Phoenix nuke. The Hela versus Phoenix shot was actually fire. Moon Knight. I'm the right pick against grouping. Phoenix, you were. Was he the right pick, though? You are nothing. Hell unleashed. Nuh-uh. Let's look at the MVP animation real quick before we end this. Her fit, though, is kind of cool. A recolored skin that could be like pretty heat. Like, it might be one of the best like recolor skins. Like, everyone has the default. Everyone comes with a skin, a default skin, another skin, and then a recolor skin. I don't remember Emma Frost's recolor skin, but I don't think it was good. Ultron, he had a recolor skin. I didn't really think that was good. But imagine like a recolor skin, but like, imagine like a, I don't know, some like red instead of green or something like that. I mean, it's straight. It's not one of the best ones, but it's definitely not a bad one. It is definitely not a bad one. I rather had a pose like this. Like imagine the MVP animation stopped right there. That would have been cool. Why the Phoenix Force kind of thick though? Hold on? Why she kind of, you know, things kind of thinging too? That's tough. But I don't know when they are gonna release any patch notes. It'll probably just be, because this is how it was. I don't know what about the patch notes, but the reason why I kept like having the rivals page open is because season 2 with Emma Frost, the same day they had the dev vision, the trailer for season 2, Emma Frost trailer, all on the same day. I don't know about the patch notes though. And then there was something else that came the next day. What was it? It was something I don't remember. But I don't know when they're gonna give these streamers early access. Let me get it. Please give me early access, plus. You know, I've been showing y'all love. I've been one defending y'all when people are trying to say it's dying, and I'm like, are you dumb? Games are not gonna have the same player count as when they first drop, and they drop with crazy amount of numbers. That doesn't make any sense to assume that. Also, sometimes people might stop playing just because they got things going on. But yeah, let me get a little early access, man. But that's gonna be it for this one. Also, I know it's possible, cause I just thought this was like the biggest people, and I just seen some like random like fucking 2K streamer, not 2K like the game, but like 2K subs streamer, like YouTuber playing early access season 2, and I was like, oh okay, well, this is some random, so hey, you know, I don't got 2K just yet, but you know, we be playing rivals over here. That's my shit. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. If you liked the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, share with your friends. Stay tuned for the next one. And I'm out. Peace.